Hello and welcome back to She Walks, She Paints. Thank you so much for joining me again, and if you have been watching my other videos and either liking, commenting or subscribing, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it and it's really helping my channel out. Today we've come to a place called Burntisland and we did things the wrong around a little bit because we went for ice cream first instead of doing the walk, but it's the evening, we've been working all day and we wanted to get out and enjoy this beautiful bank holiday evening. So yeah, we've come out for an evening stroll. We're going to walk along the Fife Coastal Path and we're going to go to a place called Aberdour, have a look at what they've got there. I think there'll be a beach for Jack because he's been a very good boy today and he's not had a proper walk, so we'll take him to the beach and we'll hopefully have a great day. So let's head out, see what we can find. 1382. I think roads were a bit narrower back then. The walk we're doing today is part of the Fife Coastal Path, which runs for over 183 kilometres around the coast of Fife. I have only done small sections at a time, but you can walk the whole route over several days. Flowers just coming out, not quite there yet. This waterfall seemed like something out of a fairy tale, with the water cascading over the rocky cliff. The lime-rich water has coated the surface of the rocks, giving it this amazing texture. You can see it yet on the camera, but there's a really magical view through here. It's not a bad view from the train, is it? birdie over there. This is really nice actually. It's quite unexpected because I thought we were going to be walking along the coast, along the beach, and actually it's this really nice woodland walk. So it's nice and cool, we're not too much in the sun, and you just get little glimpses of the sea and the sound of it coming through.
bunny rabbits! Hey Jack, you found a stick. Good boy.
This is Aberdour Castle, argued to be Scotland's oldest standing castle, although this title is also claimed by Castle Sween in Argyll. It was originally built in the 1100s by Sir Alan de Mortimer, who owned the barony of Aberdour lands. In the TV series Outlander, one of the main characters, Jamie Fraser, is rescued from Wentworth Prison and taken to an abbey to recover from his injuries at the hands of Black Jack Randall. Viewers of the show might recognise Aberdour Castle and grounds as the filming location used for the abbey. This obelisk was constructed in 1744 under instruction of the 13th Earl of Morton. It was placed here on Cuttle Hill to act as a landmark visible from the Earl's other estate across the Forth.
What have you got, puppy dog?
There you have it, we've made it to Aberdour. So we're just in this field looking over the castle, which is really cool. Loads of beautiful hedgerows here, it's really coming to life. I feel like I've been saying for ages like, oh, it's nearly spring, and then suddenly now it's summer. Loads of birdsong, loads of flowers, lots of stuff to see and photograph, so we've had a really lovely walk here. We're going to take in the view a bit more and then we're going to head back along to Burn Island. And there's a really lovely beach at Burn Island, so if Jack hasn't had enough of a run around today, we might take him down to the beach if he's lucky. So if we've got time before the sun sets. But yeah, just a really beautiful way to spend an evening. It's so nice to have these longer days now. We'll head on back now and I might catch you at the beach. Just walked away all the way along the beach. I'm just coming back out into the sun again, and it just goes down. It's so beautiful. The end of the line. Can't go any further unless I want to swim, and I'm not as brave as Jack. Another day done. Hey puppy dog. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we're heading back home now. Such a beautiful evening. I'm so glad we came here after we did our walk. A bit tired, a bit footsore, and it's about 9:30 now, so we're going to head back home. But just a really lovely way to spend an evening after working all day and being so busy. It's so nice just to get out and enjoy some peace and quiet like this. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy what comes next. So I'm in the studio, so I will see you there. I couldn't decide between the wild rose and the foxglove to paint this week, so I decided to leave it up to my Instagram followers, and the results were pretty clear. Unfortunately, I forgot to press record while I sketched out this piece, but here you can see me adding in the spot details to each flower. The foxglove is traditionally associated with fairies and fairy stories, I think because of its dancing bell-shaped flowers and its usual habitat of woodlands. Picking foxglove flowers is said to be unlucky, as it is a plant beloved of the fairies and sprites. Its appearance in the wild is supposed to indicate their presence. I have two childhood memories of Foxgloves and stories. One is the illustrations for the Beatrix Potter book, Jemima Puddle Duck. The other was an old children's story in which a girl asked the fairies to grant a wish by going to bed with foxglove flowers on her fingers every night. This is a strange message for a children's story, as foxgloves contain a toxin that is poisonous. Please let me know in the comments if you have any other fairy stories about foxgloves. Chemicals taken from foxgloves are used in certain heart medications. So while foxgloves are beautiful and potentially deadly, they can also be life-saving. This is just one reason why it is such a fascinating plant. I'm using a small brush to add in fine lines to the flowers, and a larger, slightly damp brush to blend them in. Here I'm using the same technique, but with dots to capture the speckled texture of the petals and stop them looking too smooth. If you like what I do, you can support me for free by liking, commenting, or subscribing to my channel. You can also buy prints from my Etsy store or donate the cost of a coffee on my Ko-fi page. Links to all my pages are in the video description below. Shall I keep painting? Am I allowed to keep painting? Or do you want to go walkies? Do you want to go walkies?